This is the new M203 underbarrel grenade launcher for Escape from Tarkov. It can be quickly accessed by pressing the same button whichever your gun is placed, so if it's on your back or on your sling. So all I have to do is press 3 again and my PMC's hands will shift, indicating that the grenade launcher is ready to be used. There are a variety of rounds that you can use for this GL. I have noticed they are a little bit more rare, but they still can be found all around Tarkov. The only round that I think is going to be most useless is the shotgun round, since you can only use it once, and that's going to be ineffective against armor. And since there aren't any sights for this GL, a laser is probably going to help you in this situation. I didn't realize that until after I recorded this, but I tried again with a laser and it's much easier. And this is the GP25, which is an underbarrel grenade launcher for AK variants in the game. This GL is used the exact same way as the M203, but it has a couple of unique features like the sight on the side, and your PMC loads it from the front and kind of tilts the gun to get the round out. These animations look and sound really good. Another thing that's pretty unique about this grenade launcher, when you change the zeroing with page up and page down, your PMC tilts the gun up and down, and it looks pretty cool. I don't know how this is going to be usable, but it's cool that it's an option. The rounds for this GL are VOG 25s. I think these are the only rounds in the game for the GP25 right now, and I had a lot of trouble hitting targets, and I think that's because the detonation range is supposed to be around 80 feet, so maybe it's more of an arched angle for this grenade launcher, but the sights didn't really seem to help that much for me. If you get used to it though, I'm sure you can hit your targets just fine. Something else to take note of, these grenade launchers also reduce recoil by quite a lot, even better than some of the best grips in the game, but the ergo also gets tanked, as you can tell. The M203 is a little bit more drastic on both, but if you're willing to sacrifice that ergo, you could actually get some really nice builds with the negative recoil that it has. I took one of my stock M4s and managed to pull some parts out of raid since I don't have the flea yet, and built a pretty nice M4, honestly. It's 39 vertical recoil and it feels really good. Obviously the ergo is 0, but it still feels really nice. And while crouching, it's a laser beam. With the meta barrel and suppressor, this thing would be incredible. I don't have a lot of parts for this AK-74M, but I went ahead and slapped on a suppressor and the GL, and the recoil is really manageable, honestly. So with some proper parts, this AK could be a laser beam. I'm really looking forward to see how these GLs play out and fit into today's meta. I think they're going to be utilized a lot more than the old GLs, which were pretty much never used. So it both excites me and kind of makes me a little nervous that we're going to be seeing a lot more of these GLs around. So I really hope BSG keeps them in the loot pool and we can get to practice and use them a lot more than the other ones. That's all I had for you guys today. I just wanted to showcase these grenade launchers to you guys since I got my hands on them. I'll leave you here with some gameplay on factory using both builds. Thanks for stopping in as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Я обижу. Вон оно пыль! Вон он! Вон он, сука! Ну и чё тут? Вот! Я на нуле, пиздец! А ты на, блядь, нажри, сука! Прямо берцы! Вон он! А ты где? Ах ты хер ебут!